Hello and good morning, everyone. Happy New Year. So glad you could join us once again or for your first time here at Connection Yoga. We'll get started in just about a couple minutes. In the meantime, I recommend grabbing whatever props you have on hand. If you have none, you can find just simple substitutes like a pillow or a rolled up blanket. Either will work to bring the earth a little bit higher and create some more comfort in some of these poses as we hold them for 2 to 4 minutes. We'll be just doing a handful of poses targeting our low back and our hips. So if you're like me and you have any shortness in the muscles in your low back and hips, feel free to grab these props to help access at your level. Each time we begin on our mat, our body is different. Each time we arrive, we can feel different things. So I invite you to approach it with props on hand, knowing that you might use them, you might not, but you will certainly be observing how you feel each moment on the mat. Here's Roscoe, so good morning. He'll do down dog for us, we won't be today. In addition to the props, I have a playlist brand new for the year in the chat if you want to listen to that as we go along. It's totally optional. I'll be listening. Yeah. Let me know if you have any questions. We'll get started here in just about 1 minute. Oh, I'm so sorry, baby. Just wanted some water. All right. Put that there. All right. It's 7:45 Eastern Standard Time, so we are going to go ahead and get started, as always, by continuing with the rest of this class. It is an acceptance of waiver of liability. Take care of yourself. I'm going to go ahead and get started. So if you are listening to the music with me, go ahead and hit play now. We're going to start with our rolled up blanket or pillow propped up with a block. Just creating a slight incline and sitting right in front of it, bottoms of the feet together, knees wide. And gently drape yourself back. Top of the head is supported. Neck is not hanging over your bolster. Arms can come out a little wide. I love that natural chest opening. Arms can certainly come by the side if you prefer. And we'll be here for about 4 minutes. In these first few moments, notice how the posture lands in your body. Not the last time you did it, but this time pretend it is the first time each time you approach. Are there any adjustments you can make to get more comfortable? Looking for a gentle sensation in the inner hips, inner thighs. Maybe some in your outer hips as well. You can adjust the distance of the feet from your body. Finding the spot that feels right, where you can stay still for 2 more minutes. Once you arrive in that space of stillness, begin your deep breaths. Where is your mind? If it's drifted away from the breath, your body, just begin again with an inhale, feeling every inch of breath, and exhaling slowly to the bottom. When you're ready, begin to gently close the legs together and press yourself up to a seat, draping over your legs, rebounding for just a few breaths. And then turn to your prop structure. You can choose either your bolster or your block. Bolster will be more comforting and a little lower, make it a little more height from your block. We're going into bridge pose. So set your bolster, pillow, whatever, right behind your hips. I like to just work my way over, setting my low back on and then lowering my shoulders. Knees are bent and in line with your hips. Arms by the sides. Looking for some gentle opening through the front hips. A little low back bend here. We'll be here for about 4 minutes. Check in. How are you? If you'd like a little more full extension bridge, optional to extend the legs, keeping a soft bend in your knee. Taking full bridge. Completely optional, but maybe it feels more comfortable for you. Lifting arms overhead, either straight or bent at the elbows. Just under 2 more minutes. Begin to make your way back step by step, coming back through the original starting position. And then just lifting the hips, pulling out your bolster or block, letting the hips set on the earth. Knees sway side to side. Taking a gentle rebound. Release. One more time, knees fall each side. And come back through the center. Hug just one knee in, extending the other. Just a moment, pausing here. I'm gonna set my bolster on the opposite side to the knee I have pulled in. One leg twist, letting the leg fall over first on your bolster or maybe the high level of your block, if that is what you're using. Keeping the hips stacked and level. Of course, if you have no block, that's okay. Just let it hang over. We'll be here for about a minute and a half. Option, if you'd like a little extra neck stretch, you might let the gaze fall away from the knee. When you're ready, start to come back through the center, hugging both knees in for just one moment. Squeeze. Then release the opposite leg. Moving your prop to the opposite side. When you're ready, twisting over. Noticing if this side feels any different. I'm feeling a little bit more personally in my rib rotator area. Last one I felt a little more in my hips. These little nuances, not to be judged, just to be noticed, to be supported if necessary, to be loved. Option to take the head turn if you like that little extra neck stretch. And gently, when you're ready, come back through the center and hug both knees and reset. Rebound. And gently make your way forward. We're going to go into pigeon. So if you know you prefer it on your back, feel free. We're going to explore on our prone front side. I'm starting with my right knee, creating this triangle shape with the heel in towards my pubic bone. I'm going to bring a block in under my right hip because it's not touching the ground. Let me bring my bolster right in front of me. Knowing that I can just place my hands here, stay up tall, energized. I'm definitely feeling sensation in my hip, my glute. But if we want to fold forward, we'll be here for about 2 minutes. Find a spot to be still and to breathe. Just a few more breaths here. Begin to gently lift back up if you lowered down. I'm coming to all fours. Bring the right knee back. You might just scoot your block towards the left hip and then approach other side pigeon. Taking a moment. Choosing to lay down or not. Just a few more breaths here. And when you're ready, begin to lift back up, coming to all fours. I'm going to set my block completely to the side. I am going to take a front shavasana. So I'm going to bring my bolster back to where my feet generally are. And then set them on top and lower onto my belly. If you're pregnant or you find that very uncomfortable, feel free to flip over and just lie onto your back. Arms are by the sides. If you want a little neck stretch, letting one ear come down, or if you prefer to keep it central, hand stack, forehead on the hands. Either way, I'll remind those twisting in about 2 minutes to turn their head to the other side. And turn your head the other way if you're taking that twist. Now I'll turn our head to center and begin to wiggle toes, ankles. Make our way out, gently lifting to a kneel, taking an easy seat. Together, I want to take one vibration of Om to ring in this new year and each new step we take on this journey together. Exhale everything. Inhale. Om. Thank Thank you so much for breathing, for being here, connecting. I wish you the happiest of New Year's, and I can't wait to see what you'll do next. Thank you so much, and namaste. Awesome job, everyone. I'm sure you did amazing, took whatever modifications you needed with whatever props you had available. Let me know what you thought about this practice. If you would like more yin, less yin, I'm open to making any adjustments for whatever serves you all best this year. But for now, we'll be back on Thursday with a flow practice for 25 minutes. Same time, same place. Join me there. It's a date. I love you all. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. And Happy New Year.